What's get up? So one thing that you don't know about the US visit visa. Once you have applied everything online, you filled on the 60 form. I don't know how they call it. You've paid $185 online. You've cleared everything. So the day of the interview, the interviewer has like 30 seconds to determine whether they can issue with a visa or not, because they have your file. Your file doesn't matter. Whatever you say at the visa interview determines whether they will give you a visa. They'll issue with a visa or not. I wanted to say visum. Visum is Dutch. So there are some questions they'll ask you. Yeah. Once you go for your now you have applied everything online. You have submitted all the documents online. Now you have to go for the interview. And remember, you have to book your interview online also. A lot of work. Getting that visa is a lot of stress. That's why we don't like our weak passports. Most Kenyans, they will tell you, I am in Germany because I want a German passport. I can be traveling everywhere. Yeah. Most Kenyans we live with in Germany, they always tell you like, how do you find life in Germany? They tell you, here is good because when I'm sick, I don't have to fundraise for my sickness. Shall never happen. Yeah. I'm praying you guys never be in a situation where your health, for you to be good, you have to fundraise for your sickness. Never, never, never. In Jesus' name. So they'll tell you that we are in Germany because I don't have to fundraise when I get sick. I just go to the hospital, I get treated, and I go home. And I think they tell you they want the German passport so that they can be traveling all the world like free, visa free. Yeah. So that's the only two things people will tell you good thing about Germany if you ask them. Yeah. And then women will tell you about Kindergeld and so just nonsense. So once you go there, you have like 30 seconds. Yeah. To tell the interviewer like you are going here, blah blah blah, and please make sure that you know where you are going. If people want to go to the US, you think like Birmingham is in the US, yeah? Gatwick is in the US, JFK Kennedy is in the UK. Make sure you know, like, once I arrive at JFK Kennedy, I'll go with a train to this address, and then from there I'll have to move from this place to Philadelphia, go eat kartoffel, potatoes. Yeah, from Philadelphia I'll go to Texas. At least no, you have history books, you have YouTube, go check how many states are there in the US, like that, so that when you go there, how you answer those questions, and avoid giving like one answer, one question answer. No, one question, yeah, like one word answer, like no, yes, yeah, no, avoid those one. Like they'll ask you, do you have like a relative in the US? You say no, and then, but you'll say like, when they ask you like, do you have a relative in the US? Say no, but my cousin is in the UK, and the others are living in India, and my first cousin is in Australia studying. Yeah, don't say no like that. What is the purpose of your travel? You are there like a business for what? Yeah, just say I have a company in Kenya and we deal with this kind of business, so I'm going to the US for 2 weeks. I'll be here sorting out this business, and then I'll come back to the country once I've done this and this. Yeah, full stop. Not like yes, no. You guys, you wouldn't get the visa. I'm not lying, because they have that 30 seconds only. That's why someone will go there at the visa interview and they'll start complaining like, they didn't even ask me a question. I just went there for 5 seconds. They told me that they won't give me a visa. The way you answer your first question will determine how the other questions will go. Yeah. That's why you see a lot of guys complaining. They only ask me one question, they denied me visa, because the way you answered the first question will determine whether they will ask you more questions or no. What's the purpose of your visit? You say one word, my friend. Which one word? Because they have a lot of like interviews to conduct during the day. So they cannot stay at one visa interview for like 30 minutes or 35 minutes, and they have like another like 20 people to interview. So the way you answer will determine whether they'll issue the visa or no. Yeah. Then don't just issue your documents anyhow. Like you have like 10 documents, you just issue the officer like check. No. Like they'll ask you, who will fund your trip? Just say tell them, I'll fund my trip by myself. This is my bank statement. It has like this and this amount. So if it will not be enough, I have my mother's bank statement. Here it is, and then you'll hand over your bank statement. Like here's the bank statement. I have this balance, and at hand when I'm going to the US, I'll have like 50,000 or 80,000 Kenya shillings in my hand, so in my pocket. So they'll be like, okay, and then they'll determine whether they will issue with a visa or no. But most of you guys, you just go there with documents and then you give your visa guy like 50 documents. Yeah, that guy has no time to go through your documents. Like, one, this is a title deed. For what? This is my car logbook. For what? It doesn't matter. Like, if you're going for a fiance a reunion visa, yeah, make sure when you are writing those letters, like you met on which date, they came to Kenya, or you wanna get married in the US. Make sure you attach photos. You can put those photos like at the end of every letter. Like you can attach them so that they can see, like, we met here, he proposed here, now we wanna get married in the US. So when you go to the US, you have like 3 months to get married. If you don't get married within 3 months, you are required to come back to your country. Yeah, fiance visa, it's only 3 months. You need to get married, then you can change your visit visa, fiance, to green card or anything. Yeah, working visa or whatever they'll issue there. So make sure you answer the questions correctly. No one word answer, because all the answers you are giving should be attached to your country. Like, I'm going to study in the US after 3 years after my study. The knowledge I get in the US, I'll come and in my country and try to put it into practice. One day you'll go there, my friend. You have everything. You're going for a student visa, but you'll be denied because the way you answer your questions. Your questions should be attached to your country. Everything you answer should be attached to your country. If you are coming from Kenya, Nigeria, everywhere, every question should be attached to your country. Like, if you are married, you're going for a visit visa, you say, I'm going to the US, blah, 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 and then I'll come back to my family, my kids. They need me, they're in school. Yeah, something like that. So I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, make sure you subscribe, and goodbye.